Hello, I'm Amberly. Welcome to my channel. I have out the Rider-Waite Tarot here today, and if you're new to my channel, I'm a medium, crochet educator, disability rights activist. This energy here showing up for you, the word stifled I'm hearing. There's a karmic energy blocking this connection from, the Temperance and the Fool, yeah. Right now, as you're watching a 6-year journey, I'm hearing, for some of you, that you have been learning imbalance is a really strong word. Out of balance. Your angel guides want you to know that you're gonna step out of your comfort zone at the same time that you step into a new version of you, something you've worked towards. And Four of Wands. So I once helped a neighbor, they locked themselves out of their house and the office was closed. I know all the staff on property because remodeling an apartment specific for wheelchair accessibility. I'm somebody that is a community liaison in my activism. I try to make it a point to know faces that I'm going to see regularly and get to know them beyond just acquaintances. Called all the phone numbers, nobody answered. So I got my neighbor into his apartment in maybe a 20-minute period of time. It took literally no amount of effort other than having an awkward conversation with this guy. And he seems nice, but he's not a match for me. I am old-fashioned. In a parking lot, on a sidewalk, a true masculine energy, whether you're married or single, okay, it's time for you to understand that masculine energy should shield the feminine energy. He is a protector. Any time that a masculine energy does not come in and protect or provide a safe container for a feminine energy, automatically a feminine is going to step into her masculine. Masculine is already creating a feminine container. Somebody has to be the masculine. You are going to experience here an out of balance. As I roll around this huge property of apartment complex in a parking lot with cars middle of the day occupying, and not once did this gentleman who's about my age do a gentlemanly thing. I'm an empath. I can tell when men are intrigued or interested in feminine energy or masculine. I can tell when masculines are interested in feminines. Whether they speak it or not, it's on their body, written on their face. For 20 minutes of my time, bought a $35 bottle of bourbon to say thank you. That is an out of balance situation. That is a masculine that's already shown in physical form through my experience with him that he is in a feminine energy. And therefore, to overcompensate, I would have been fine with 2 or 3 little shooters, and I'm probably going to get some backlash where people are going to say just be grateful for the gift. And if that's what you're picking up, then we're not in alignment. And it's time for you to really sit with this video from a different perspective and have somebody help you see that perspective. Overall, I'm old-fashioned. I seek masculine energy in my life that protects and provides. If I'm in the middle of a street and a car comes, I expect that masculine to create that barrier. And that's where we are coming into alignment with masculine and feminine energy throughout the next 2160 odd years when we're in the age of Aquarius. Queen of Swords, wow, 10 of Pentacles. I'm hearing about a week to 2 weeks from when you see this, the legacy that you have really wanted, the opportunity that you have really been seeking is here. And the universe is saying, buckle up, Buttercup, because it literally is going to go from 0 to 60 overnight, and it's going to be a second calling. You're not going to be able to ignore it. The universe is generally going to hand it to you in a way that's going to feel very familiar and like the past, and it's going to be tempting. Your ability to process the familiarity and recognize that it is the differences in the situation that create the karmic change and the karmic breakage in cycles, that's where your growth will show. Whatever this means for you, it is a victory. Where once there was a lot of imbalances in your life, now you're able to see those imbalances on first impression, okay? And it doesn't mean that you gotta stop helping your neighbors. It just means you know that you can ask this neighbor for an egg now, but do you really want to be friends with them? That's just a metaphor of my story. I hope that helps. This is actually great energy. You are getting to see in real time where you have built and what that 9-year cycle we're closing out through the middle of February, where you are closing out, what is exiting your life, and how things are finally going to get easier for you. Love you. Bye.